Europe at the moment, it's a lot about elections, and I think that around elections, when it comes to the young people, there is a clear link between this and the role of young people in their communities as leaders, to take position, to lead their country today, but also tomorrow, to better future, not only in the public positions, but also in the private sectors, in the non-profit sectors. And this is one of the elements that we think both African and European leaders could develop together and could learn from each other. So that would be one of the common challenge we see, because both in Africa and in Europe, young people are not enough represented in leadership positions. So that would be a first element. The second element is almost obviously youth unemployment. This is a huge challenge both in Europe and in Africa. The reasons are very different. The answers are also very different. In Europe, we count a lot on the labor market and we count a lot on public policies, whereas in Africa, there are almost no labor markets and almost no public policies. So this is a common challenge. We see common possible solutions, but clearly the window is a bit more narrow, I would say. And yeah, well, a last element that we are trying to push is a bit what is the role of young people in making the link in the communities, and making the link in creating an environment that is safe for them, safe for everyone, and how they can play this forthcoming role. African youth is a majority on the continent, so they have an enormous potential to play a key role in the building and the maintaining of their communities. And in Europe, the young people are becoming a minority, but still being a minority and a bit holding the future as well. They have a strong role in playing and in making their community more inclusive, and less violent to each other. Maybe we're not talking about the same type of violence in Europe and in Africa, but it starts with the everyday element, and it starts with a safe environment and a place where everybody can speak up and express one each other. So.